Bag TV.
We back. We back. We back. We back. We back. What's down with it?
Cool. I couldn't hear it. But anyway, we back again with another episode of Bag TV Podcast. I'm having the dog that's Banks to Rico over there. And we are
Bag
Giddy.
Bag TV.
Anyway, we're shaking bacon.
Back sizzling.
You know, we're here again for another episode, another time, got a little fun. You know, how times have changed. How time have changed.
Yes.
Like, if you actually sit and you look at it, the things that we see, the things that we see going on, indicates that time has changed. It's not how you thought it was going to be when you got older. It's not how it used to be when your parents got older. You know, so times have changed.
Definitely.
You can't even deny it. Like, times have really, really changed. Motherfucker, you can go in the store without a credit card, debit card, cash, and still pay for your food.
Yeah, I just walk past the store where they sit down and even accept cash. They take straight credit card and debit card.
Or Apple Pay.
What the fuck? I was like, what the fuck?
All that started with COVID.
So what they gonna do? Like, I don't see money getting wiped off the face of the earth, bro.
I'm sorry to tell you, but the value of the cash dollar has fucking plummeted dramatically. Like, every I'm guessing, this is just in my opinion. Every 100 years, a certain type of currency is wiped out. We just talked about this. Coins was the main source of currency. Gold coins, silver coins.
I just saw some silver coins on TV last night. That middle of the night shit, maybe $7.
Dude, I couldn't sleep. That's all that is. That's all the time niggas say you can't sleep. But yeah, like, that's why.
Damn, son.
Yeah, man. That's why the government's so hard behind digital currency. They can't regulate it. You can't determine if it's going to go up or down. It's just either going to happen or it's not. Like,
facts. That's wild though, bro. Cause I really be thinking to myself like, man, these people not gonna never get rid of paper money, like. But now that you say that, they got all this new shit out, Venmo and Cash App and Apple Pay and Zelle and all that shit. Man, they got so many ways to just wire some money to somebody.
Yeah.
At one point, you had to like go to the bank and
go to
get some
Western Union.
Go to Western Union, write some shit out.
You don't even gotta leave your house.
You gotta do that shit.
Most definitely.
That shit crazy. Like, you could just load a check up on your phone.
Exactly. You get paid from your job, the check either goes direct deposit or you take that check and you directly deposit. You don't even have to go cash it. That is cashing it.
That shit crazy.
Like, shit's crazy. Like, crazy.
How times have changed. Cause this shit is different.
This is what I do. Times was changing when the grandmamas was in the clubs.
I mean, they looking good though.
That's just the point though. Like,
that's the difference too. Like, grandmas wasn't looking like
the ones we were seeing.
Yeah.
There's always been bad women.
Yeah.
Older, younger. There's always been. Like, now we just see it more, and then they dress totally different. So you would have never known that your partner grandma was a fine motherfucker because she didn't dress this such. You feel what I'm saying?
She wore big clothes, shit.
She wore grandmother clothes.
Yeah.
In that time would be classified as that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
With the big draws.
All that. Motherfuckers wearing shit cleavage out, limited draws, limited pants. They don't give a fuck. Yeah.
And they got some fine ass grandmas out here.
Oh, I know. I know. I can't. I know.
Can't speak on it too much, but they got some fine ass grandmas out here, bro. Real tough. I seen the grandma today. She was ice water. I ain't gonna lie.
Who was Ice Water?
She was ice water.
No, Tita was wild in there.
She was cold blooded, and she had on that.
Put that shit up.
She had that shit on, folks. So
Tita was outside with it.
Tina was outside, and you could see the y'all of mean.
Oh yeah, she was cutting
Look
up.
like she give a mad sucker to me. Yeah.
That's that war cry.
And she probably could go. She could run a marathon with you.
Oh yeah, that's that.
Cause she
move,
had
like.
on real workout shit like
And that's another thing.
that's
The
it.
grandmamas of the day are down and willing to work out.
Yep, they be about that deadlifting and all that shit.
Hell yeah. Back then, granted, was just grams. You know, grams was like, this is how my grandmama did it. And woo. They trying to change the narrative. You know what I mean? I mean, like, not to sound.
I ain't seen granny panties in a minute.
You looking for them?
Nah, I'm
My point
just
exactly.
them bitches ain't even really in the store no more.
Yeah, that's period panties.
I think only granny panties in the store right now is them fucking
Depends.
Yeah.
Yeah. Granny walking around the house, it sound like paper rubbing around. Yeah, nigga, grandmas was old when we was born though. Yeah, that's the difference. Look, that's all you heard. Grandma walking through the house.
she walking slow as fuck.
Mm,
It's either that or them slippers.
That or it depends on the slippers. You're
Yeah,
right.
cause my grandma definitely drag her feet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they here. They here. But fuck. On another note, like, how you feel about the climate of snitching? You have to have some kind of opinion, because I know whether you know, just like whether I know somebody that we know have came in contact with has been ratted on. How do you look at rat? What's your matter of fact? What's your opinion on ratting?
My opinion on it, that shit fucked up.
And we don't
Because-
self-incriminate, so
It just, cause most of the time, like, I ain't gonna say most of the time, it's just some of them situations, like some of the situations people get put in, they feel like they need the rat.
mhm.
But it's like, me personally, I'm not gonna never rat on nobody, cause I'm watching my steps to not get put in a predicament and have to tell on somebody.
Mhm.
So, but people who be doing that shit, like, cause I feel like niggas who rat, they rat cause they be scared. But it's like when they doing all the fun shit and enjoying the fruits of the labor, and then when the shit get when the fruits get sour, niggas be want, oh, John was doing this and Tom was doing this and
Mhm.
Steve and Jackal when did that night. Like, what the fuck? Bro, you wasn't worrying about none of that shit when you was when you and Tom hit the 100 bands. Or you and Jackal caught a nigga at the drive-thru, took his rims off his car.
That was stupid. He went to the side. That nigga stupid as a motherfucker.
Yeah, I mean, like,
I don't know. Me personally, I don't know, because I was raised under this one law when it came to anything street related to what that term comes up. One, it's part of the game.
mm-hmm.
Two, move like at any given moment somebody can tell on you.
Mm-hmm.
And three, it is the major key of it is it comes with the game. Like, and we were always taught as kids do your dirt by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, to where it became from it being that to where it's an extra 5 people involved to where somebody can tell. And it's kind of hard to be like, oh, that's fucked up, but that comes with the game. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, especially when you just got
careless,
all
like,
kind of different people around you.
yeah,
Every day.
exactly. That was BMF downfall.
You don't really know them, but now all of a sudden you getting bread, they won't be popping up. Or you at least look like you're doing good for yourself. They won't be in your presence. They trying to see what you're doing. They putting other people on you. Man, it just be too much of that shit. But that shit definitely part of the game, dude. No
Yeah,
cap. No fucking cap.
I find it crazy, like, when niggas get mad. Like, you can't. Like,
Yeah, you
you know what I'm saying?
can't.
Because, and then,
It was
under
gonna
the
happen.
circumstances of what a nigga ratted on you for, you still can't get mad. You know what I'm saying? Because I would mind if it was moving slide. Now, if I wasn't, I wasn't. You know what I mean? It's cool. But reason why I say that, because I'm seeing, like, a lot of fucking rappers. We're gonna use them because they the only ones that
Really.
that uphold that, and you would know that it didn't happen. Like, I gotta get some more music for the background, because that's make niggas sound like they out there in the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
But
You think that about to come on,
no,
bro? Alright.
that admitting of anything pertaining to what he is a part of and he started and this, that, and the third, allegedly, is the worst thing that could happen, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Why did he get out and be out for a while, and the next thing you know, everybody think it's cool? It's still a 50-50 chance that the feds decide, hey, it's not over, buddy. Even while going through the case.
Mm-hmm.
They might be sitting back waiting to see how that shit turn out. Call me crazy, I'm just being real.
I don't know. Cause I don't really. So how many people ratted?
Off the top of my head, I can only name 4. Gunna, the little dude that was on the video. No, 3 people and 1 more person. That I
That's the ones that got the plea deal, right?
right.
And went home. All right.
And the crazy thing is, everybody in the media and shit trying to push it as like Gunna was the first one. He actually wasn't. Homeboy was ratting for 11 years, so where y'all at to correct that information? Yeah. Like,
Nigga got up on that
nigga said, boy, so that for 3 hours straight.
with telling the stuff.
Telling on Earl Potter, yeah. The nigga that was on the in the interrogation room for 3 hours, YSL Slugger or some shit like that. Nigga's a known killer though. That's the killer part. That is the craziest shit to me. I could see you down for like 40 years now, and you know, time has passed. You have made peace with your demons or whatever. I don't know. I've never shot and killed nobody. You know what I mean? I don't know what niggas go through. But, and you in jail, and then you got, it's a loophole, and you been down for all this time. Do I agree with it? No. I understand.
Right.
Because I'm a logical person. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't stand on that shit for the rest of their life. Everybody does. Some people does. Some people don't. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like, nah, I ain't gonna lie. See what he did? I can't applaud that shit or even be like, I understand. I can't even say nothing other than, nigga, what the fuck? Like, anytime motherfucker tell you, hey, bro, we can't even help you with that. Like, you talking too fucking much. Motherfucker said we didn't even ask you all type of crazy shit. Like, nigga was in there for 3 hours, yeah? Just running off at the mouth, yeah? Crazy. Then
And
check
he was
his
on
post.
Crime Stoppers too, right?
Not Gunna, I ain't talking about Gunna. I'm talking about the dude that was doing all the rats for 11 years.
Oh.
Yeah, we already know about that shit with Gunna, though.
Oh.
All right.
So that's how that shit really started.
And that lady was a fan at one time. The DA,
Yeah.
I think she was a prosecutor at one time. And that shit crazy. Like, I can't even speak on because I don't have all the logistics in front of me.
Yeah.
I don't want to be quoting it wrong and all that, but that whole situation is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, multi-millionaires.
Free Thugger, man.
I can't even say multi. I can't even say friend. Because you got away too many times. And you still added fuel to the fire.
Free Thugger, man.
And
That's
I don't never want to see nobody in jail, but I can't say friend. I can't say free. I can't say free Lucci, because he bonded out,
Free
and
Lucci.
violated.
I just need some music, gang.
All the music these niggas record, they should have been letting them put that shit out.
Man, I need some music, gang. I ain't gonna lie. I need the music, but listen, bro. I was listening to Thugger today. That dude was cool, bro. And
Beat everybody's like Boosie.
And he really could make a song like for real, for real. And you heard of the song called
A rich nigga live, a rich nigga live. I watched him make that shit. That shit whack.
wait, what you said?
Some shit he kept saying, rich nigga live. He on a rich nigga live. Come get on a rich nigga live or some shit like that.
Oh no, not that. It was some other shit. That boy really was like,
Oh, he got his shit with me in pocket. Everybody gonna stop. Some of that shit is just be a bunch of noise.
yeah, that's when he be too high, when he be on shrooms, they be on shrooms and all that snotted powder and all that crazy shit. They be having mental blockage on too many times.
That's all. That's where that YSL come from. Them niggas be fucking drugged the fuck out over there. Oh, excuse me. All them boys be hitting that whip it shit too. They get CO2 in the can.
Whip it. The fuck.
Alright. Fucking
All that do shit, man.
that shit ain't new. That's white. That
Keep
come
the
from,
weed.
That shit come from different cultures that they went and met people and people doing it and they want to fit in and all that stupid ass shit.
They
Like,
get whipped out. Whip it.
that type of shit you hit. Oh shit.
Oh shit. My bad, bro.
Nah, I did that. That type of shit. Sorry about that, y'all, but that type of shit, that shit'll fuck around and you'll watch yourself change colors and die, like real shit. That shit different, man.
Yeah, shit.
Alright.
Yeah, that shit sound almost exciting.
No, it's not.
Niggas say change colors.
There ain't nothing exciting about that. That's like crack. Like, why the fuck I'm gonna smoke some shit that I gotta steal to smoke? You know, it's a very small percentage of people that actually smoke crack and have jobs. You know this just as well as I do. It's a very small percentage. It's not that big.
It's a light percentage.
It's not that big at all.
It's,
Yeah.
light. It's real light, especially here.
Here, nigga, in general.
Know what I'm saying? But like,
Man, once they go to Jonesing, man, it's over. Once they get to that level to where they Jonesing, and if they don't, because think about it, you work and you got a house, you got bills, like any other person.
right.
Eventually, in that case, they stop paying to get high.
Right.
You ain't got no house no more. We gonna wash your ass out, so you ain't gonna have a job no more.
Then it be hard for the bitch to get a job.
Fucking right. Because
They
that percentage that's not in the percentage of already got their shit together but still do it, it look like they do it.
Yeah, I know a nurse that do it.
Nah. They got a lot of motherfuckers that do that shit that was
I'm talking about
popping pills and shit or
she
motherfucking
fucking
laced their weed and shit.
she sit there and smoke. And she down there by an ounce. We like
That's what she told you though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, shit. I don't know, but I can't never see myself doing it.
That shit crazy.
Bumping in like of just going through like certain situations in life and you see it, you be like, how?
That's the fucking chance.
You know what I'm saying? They be like, how? Yeah.
You don't want that again. Shit, that's some weird shit too.
I don't know. That's the OG terror.
Yeah.
You better be, man.
Mm-hmm. Shit.
Anyway, like, that man, shit crazy. But my whole reason is saying about shit change, like, if you really stop for a second and just get in your car, drive through neighborhoods, throughout the entire city.
You gonna fuck your car.
No, nigga.
The streets ragged as fuck.
No, nigga, that's a cover. My nigga. Drive through this bitch for real. Like, don't go 17, this, that, and the third. Like, drive through this motherfucker. Go in the areas that you know for sure in your head you done drove past here, and your entirety of your life, these houses was brutal. Nigga, I drove down Galveston today from Tyler Diner all the way to Martin Luther King. Even side streets, not going towards Claiborne, but the other way. Nothing but brand new houses. Street brand new. You know, Galveston, you could not drive down that bitch, son.
Mm-hmm.
You get to a certain point, you gotta turn off. Either you gonna keep hitting your head on the ceiling or you gonna fuck your car.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, it's turn off.
Oh, yeah, I wrote down that bitch too.
It fucks you up because you don't pay attention to it.
Yeah, that's
Because you
crazy.
driving down and then you be like,
Cause Brooklyn was going to a camp right there.
yeah, that's Barone. Same shit. You hear me?
No, it was on Martin Luther King right there by a church.
No, I was talking about on Barone. It's the same way.
Mm.
That used to be a beat up ass street.
Barone.
Houses fucked up.
Baron, in between where? Just Baron and Jim?
Close to like going towards the bridge. Yeah. By the Brown Dairy and all that. Brown Dairy, I'm back. And you think they put them houses there? Where the Brown
I
Dairy at?
ain't been around there.
Man, that bitch from corner to corner is nothing but houses they built up.
I ain't been around there.
Man, shit crazy. Man. I told you that.
I definitely need to ride around and ride
Ah.
through this motherfucker.
Oh shit! Remember I told you that they took the Nucci ground up from right there. All that shit, man. They changed this shit up crazy as hell. I thought it was just me tripping, and I'm like, what the fuck? Came like I don't know, like, and it was fucked up. You go to the Walmart uptown, then you go to the Walmart in all the other parishes. It's a big difference.
What?
There's never nothing in the Walmart uptown. And it's never packed. It's just, it don't make sense. There's never nothing in there, but you go to all the other ones, them hoes either packed with shit or packed with not
Yeah,
shit.
like they send top too while I'm on the back end.
Mm-hmm.
And they ain't getting everything.
All around that bitch filthy, trifling. I'm like, man, shit crazy. It's
They
like,
got more workers than people walking in the store in that bitch.
yes, sir. Motherfuckers,
What you know, everybody be doing that. What's my jigger?
what, Sean Mack?
No,
That online shit? Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Yo, excuse me.
They definitely, because I know somebody do that all day. Be like, man,
Instacart.
that, they got something else. They got like three other shit they got different than. I'm like, man. And they really go grocery shopping for you. Look at they.
You ain't know that because
Uber do it too. And they give you a card.
and DoorDash.
Yeah,
DoorDash
they give.
do it
I
too.
got both of the cards. They give you where you go like you
You gotta
use.
go in there and you use that to pay for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know about that.
Man,
Crazy
that's
for doing that. Yeah, I used to be on the phone. She doing that shit. I'm like,
It's mind blowing,
nah,
bro.
times have changed.
Man, Man, you sit here really thinking about that shit?
Times have changed so bad. There's no need for mom and pop stores. There's no more mom and pop stores. You know what you got? Arab Brothers and all this extra shit stores. You don't have no more of that.
Mm-hmm.
No more motherfucking mom and pop stores.
You talking about them real corn stores?
Exactly.
You talking about the corn stores where they'll let you go like a quarter,
Exactly.
50 cents?
Yes.
Yeah, they really don't got them need.
And
That's
then
crazy.
if they do,
They got a brothers on every corner.
exactly. And if they don't, if they don't have brothers, they got maybe a couple, and it's like
They
Asian
affiliated.
people.
They affiliated.
Yeah, no, not them. Talking about
You know,
the Asian people
you
and
know
shit.
what I realized about them Asian people? They
What did
like
you
to
know?
do everything with the feet.
Yeah, and they're dog with it. And they some, I guess they some freaks. I don't
They
fucking know.
got hella foot massage joints on Canal Street. I walked down.
Hell yeah, my boy.
I walked
They
down.
love the feet. They love the Fiji. Yeah, they trying to get some Fiji feet. Yeah, but see me, I don't be tripping. I love my tootsies rolled there. I love my tootsies rolled there. Pause. Yeah, I love my tootsies rolled there.
I walked down Canal
Fuck
Street
that.
one day,
Rub
bro.
them motherfuckers.
I walked down it one day and walked it up on the other side. So at least every corner on Canal Street
Yeah, you right. You right.
got at least 2 foot massage things in the in their little
Masai Pala.
a nail shop.
Mm-hmm.
Dog, it's crazy, bro.
Shit, they got a little massage spot that's by not too far from the beignet spot. I gotta look it up. I forgot that. I think it's, I don't know. I gotta ask Gary. But it's black on that bitch vibe. Yeah, that was me and girl. When you called me with the y'all mean situation with the paw.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And like they everywhere. You know what I mean? Especially but you can't knock them because this is a high tourist city.
I definitely need to let them do something to my feet.
Yeah, let them do some tootsies and them tootsies and
It been about 3 months.
them tootsies and my shit hit.
It's
But
time.
I need to go back. I just went like a couple weeks ago. I need to go back again. Yeah. Fuck this. Yeah. Me need feet done. Shit look goofy. Yeah. Toenail done. That shit. I got bird toenail. Yeah. Like the fuck. Yeah. I could run and take off. Yeah. They can call me sideways toes, no sideways toenail, man.
Yeah, them been definitely shake your feet, man.
Hell yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, that one lady, she did something. She
I'm going back to Cindy's, man. I'm going for what I know.
She hurt my feet.
At Cindy?
She was scraping the bottom.
Was it at Cindy?
Yeah.
You the second person that told me that, but I have yet to run across that problem.
And she
Every
went
time I go
kinda-
there, I have a good experience.
She went kind of too deep, like under the. You know how they lift the toes up and they get the little under there, like that shit used to be burning, like she was cutting it, like some sort. But they got it. She an old lady though. I be forgetting their name.
I never know their name. I just give them a tip. You know what I mean?
I asked them their name because when you go in there, you can request them.
Seriously?
Yeah, whoever, even if you get your nails done and shit, you can request the person you want to do your nails, and you can request the person you want to do your feet.
I heard somebody kept
Yeah.
calling, saying their name and shit.
Right.
Come, bro.
I definitely got me somebody. I don't know her name until I go in there.
That one that, like, when I went one time, I was in that bitch. Yeah, I ain't got the youngest ones. I ain't know. They just came. You could just look at them in their face, tell they younger than all.
Yeah.
They younger than all the other ones, and I'm like, and they hooked me up. Oh, see when them older ones get hold of your ass, you don't
That
want no
be-
younger ones.
That's the one.
That's the
one
one
of
that
the-
really, they
one
got
of
the
the older
ugliest
ones.
expression on their face, but they fucking them feet up. You hear me? They getting all up in them, man.
One of them older ones will fuck my feet up. I got one right in the middle.
That's what I'm saying.
She look old, but she young. I was trying to learn their language, but they be fucking.
I can't learn that
Doing
shit.
too much.
That shit, that different. I can't
I
do
was
that.
just asking him like simple words like how you say manicure and pedicure or mani and pedi. Like I was just asking him and it was like
You got translation on your phone, my boy. You learning from that, and it'll tell you. I ain't got time for that. But now that tell you how times have changed. Nigga in their early 20s would have not been sitting here having a conversation about that.
fuck them.
Nigga, before we started the podcast, we had a conversation about going to the doctor.
Where's that?
Like, ooh, excuse me. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga getting to the age where it's like
I'm just
reality is real.
I'm terrified of the dentist, bro. That's my only.
too.
phobia.
I'm going though. I'm keeping it gangster with myself.
Because
I hate that. Ooh, excuse me. I hate the way that fucking needle fell.
man, bro.
I hate that. Put me to sleep.
I know this one back here. That if I get dry socket in that bit, I'm done. I'm done. Look, listen, the one I got on this side, ooh wee.
Oh, that bitch. I just went through that. Like, that
Man,
bitch came
listen.
up out there on his own.
Bro,
I just was like, fuck it. I'm not. That bitch was hurting for the longest. You hear me? I know.
so then I'm whopping all of the. I done whopped all the pills. They was giving me like 20 per file. I done whopped all the per files in like 2 days. I'm trying to get loaded with the dry socket. I'm going crazy.
Tripping.
Yeah, but they were like, "You had smoke or something?" I'm like, "Yeah, I did." They were trying to get high.
Yeah,
They said
then
that's
you
what
smoked
did.
together that day, my brother.
Yeah, I definitely was blowing it. Like, you weren't supposed to do that.
Yeah.
You was supposed to wait at least 2 days. Y'all told me, fuck 24 hours, 24, 36 hours. I waited 12.
That was stupid. He did his math backwards, y'all. Yeah,
Man,
That bitch
I
stupid.
did it 12.
that bitch stupid.
Real talk. So I had to smoke. I'm like, man, this shit here. I don't know. I just was trying to.
But fuck all that. What's up with your team, bro? Why they ain't sign this man?
Son, I told you.
Why the money in
I
there?
told you, son. They ain't about to pay that man that bread, son. They about to try to lowball another nigga. And they still gonna win them 9 games. Luckily, because of the defense, and they gonna be over with. We gonna keep being, how many games they got? We gonna keep being 9-7 or 9-6, how many games they got.
They need to pay that man.
And then we gonna get to the playoffs. We gonna lose in the first round of the playoffs every year.
They need to pay that man.
Like they pay the man, we going somewhere.
But a lot of people said some shit that kind of pissed me out, talking about some him turning down, or talking about turning the shit down at first, and then they go to talking about him being his own agent and all this extra shit. I'm like, nothing's wrong with that. There's
What to
been
say?
a lot of players that have negotiated their own contract and got the best deal for
That
them.
man looking for trying to make sure he's straight.
That man trying to make sure him and his family is good forever. You know what I'm saying? Because on top of that, once you touch that bracket, he already getting endorsements, but he gonna get endorsements on top of it. You know what he's doing, man? Trying to plan a foundation. What's wrong with that? Like,
Man, they need to pay that man, bro. Pay the man, bro.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Real
fuck.
tough. Pay the man. You hear me? Don't go, cause they about. I'm telling you,
But I ain't gonna lie.
when the draft started already,
Draft next month.
bro. Listen, them
Cause
dudes.
Yo got his pro day Monday, I think.
I promise you, bro.
No,
Don't quote me on this though, but I promise you, they gonna go try to get one of them stupid ass young
they
ass
got to. They
quarterbacks.
already got one behind.
Who they?
Played just like him.
No man, ain't.
But the difference is he's not him.
I'm about to say, ain't no Lamar Jackson like Lamar Jackson.
But what's crazy is somebody said some shit, but it kind of it kind of didn't resonate with me until after the fact. Like Brandon Marshall, that's who said it. He's a one in a generational talent. Patrick Mahomes, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady. You know, these are all one generational, players.
Mm-hmm.
And if you look at it, like, what's crazy, what he didn't say was, in this generation, the two one-in-a-generational talent quarterbacks are black. Okay? One is a pocket monster. Like, if he just don't even have to extend the play, he will tear your ass up in that pocket. One can do it, but
He's like the skedaddle.
he's not gonna stand there and let you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Once it's too
So-
much collapsing, it's time
The
to
one
go.
thing about that is one's less of a risk than the other. Like, I lock in with you for $230 million, and me personally, I want him to get the money. I'm not saying it to knock him from getting it, but it's just from common sense.
But just because he's more of a
He's more of a risk, so it's
Yeah.
like it's kind of it's a teeter side. It's a, to where it's like
pay the man.
he set the market. This nigga got $500 million. He
Pay
got
him.
$500 million.
Pay the man, bro.
That's what I say. Pay him, but Patrick Mahomes got $500 million.
Yeah, he living.
He got $500
He's
million.
Steph Curry of this football shit.
And then what's crazy, it come to this man, he's the people's champ.
Yeah.
Like, we're gonna keep it real. He's the people's champ. He embodies everything of every little black kid or every little minority, white, whatever. Because I hate to put it in a race thing, but he embodies everything of a kid that come from the
Where he
ghetto,
come
from
from.
nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what most talented athletes come from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you look at him, you can tell he looks like a kid from the hood.
Fucking right. He talk like one too. If you ever heard him talk, like, I don't know. I don't know if they would really ever anybody. Well,
Yeah,
I'm
I
pretty
heard
sure
him-
people
I
heard
heard him talk. He talked.
talk before. He
His
talk
shit
like
got
a-
cleaned up too.
Yeah, he cleaned
talking
it up.
about-
He cleaned it up, but you could tell like
He was standoffish. Yeah,
he like from the trenches. For
yeah,
real.
hell yeah. So it's like when people say like, why they should pay them. It's first of all, I've never heard of a MVP quarterback, not MVP caliber, MVP quarterback being questioned so much, like, to where his money is not.
Mhm.
You know, don't get me wrong. It's very rare you don't hear of fully guaranteed contracts in the NFL.
Yeah.
But when the league allowed the Browns to do it for a person that was going through some of the most don't make sense ass shit,
What?
all in the public eye about it, he got a guaranteed $200+ million check. He get all that money. All that money is his. Why the person that hasn't been doesn't has an asterisk on the side of his name can get it? I guess that's a topic for another day. They don't want to hear
They
that.
don't want to pay that bread, buddy.
They don't want to hear that.
They just thinking about that's a lot of money for a liability. But at the end of the day, I just feel like he put it on the line every time he hit the field, bro. Then y'all not protecting the man. So it's like when that pocket do get left, what y'all want to do? Get a sack for 10 yards? Or gain 5 yards on the ground? I'd take the 5. Get a man the money, bro. Pay the money.
Yeah, that's true.
That's y'all best bet, bro. If y'all trying to really do something and find some linemen to protect the man. And cause nigga got some nice receivers.
No, he
Dude
don't.
just can't. Huh?
No, the fuck he don't.
Yeah, man, I don't know none names.
Exactly. 'Cause they don't have him.
Now they got
Hollywood Brown been gone for 2 seasons now. Y'all have something shit. That's the main issue I don't understand about it. They do not build. They have yet to really build around him at all. Y'all had went and got him old ass Mark Ingram. That shit worked for a while. He gone. You got Hollywood Brown, he was ready to go because I'm guessing he was ready to go on to something different. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
playing with a running quarterback is hard, but it's even harder when he ain't got no options. Like you watch him, he prefer to throw the fucking ball.
Yeah, like he in high school almost.
Yeah, it's like he has no choice.
He ain't got no choice but to run. If he
Exactly.
don't run, he throw the ball, he gonna get an intercept.
It's basically he damn if he do, he damn if he don't.
For
You know what I'm
sure.
saying? Like, it's,
And they ain't really got no line to protect him.
exactly, they ain't building around him. Like they want him to run. Like
Yeah,
it's on some slave
that's
mentality.
how that
type.
shit is. That man gonna bounce on us through that, and we gonna be back at square one,
And then that's just
trying to build off of.
because y'all let the Jets talk to Rodgers and
Yeah,
Rodgers
just definitely about it. Rodgers definitely about
about
to
to.
get the fuck.
He's waiting on the Packers to just stop playing and let him go do what he want to do, and so it's like. And then Derek Carr going to the Saints. That's cool. Appreciate
That's all
that
right.
for them. I'm not a Saints
Yeah,
fan,
man.
but congratulations.
Get 8 games on him every
Yeah.
year. Might get 9 out of 10
Yeah,
pieces.
I mean, still nigga, so you might get a hot 10 piece out there.
They trying to find a fucking new Drew Brees.
You know what's crazy though? Every old offensive star that they had, not old like in age, that they have already had, all re-signed for 1 year. This is about to be an experiment. He's locked in for a couple of years.
There's some
That's
Drew
gonna be
Brees shit. They trying to find out
Yeah.
if that's the Drew Brees.
Oh yeah, he can.
'Cause
He
he
got
can
a
throw.
spot. The motherfucker, he get a
He get through.
he get a line and
He get the right
some
people to
targets.
block his ass. And some nice, at least 2-3 good receivers in the running back.
But hey, it's
We
what
could
it is.
definitely win some games down the wire. They ain't gonna win them bitches against Baltimore, but I'm just saying. I mean, if they let Lamar Jackson go, we going fucking 16. I mean, 0-16. Tell niggas said we going 0-16. For real, brother. I guess on everything.
Well, that being said, Lonzo Ball having his third surgery on his knees, about to be out until next season. Zion hasn't been back on the court yet. I think LeBron's still out. The Warriors still not winning on the road, which is nothing weird. They never do.
Right.
And they look like they're having a chemistry issue. But it's cool. But with all that being said, Back to the podcast. We done for the night.
Yeah.
I'm trying to slowly creep back to doing an hour, but we almost there. This is almost 45 minutes. But anyway, we appreciate all y'all take the time to listen to us while we're doing what we do, while we were doing what we did, you hear?
Ooh.
We out here.
Bag. TV.